Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to my video. Today's recipe, really delicious. My mouth is watering just looking at it. It's a pasta salad. I'm using Fusili from Barilla, and in this particular recipe I have put bell peppers, onions, ham, cheese and olives, and a dressing made from mustard, vinegar and oil. It's really simple to make and bring together, and let's get started so you see how it is. So if you're new to the show, please subscribe so that you're actually notified whenever I have a new recipe out. My channel is all about making you a better home cook or a home baker. I publish weekly video recipes, basically showing you how simple cooking can be. Now today's recipe brought to you by Barilla. It's a pasta salad again. So the ingredients are, I'll start with the vegetables. So it's basically a variety of vegetables that you'd have. Whenever you're thinking of a salad, whenever you're thinking of vegetables, try to have a variety of colors. And like in this case, I have mixed colored peppers. I have a zucchini, I have onion, I have some tomatoes. I'll also throw in some olives. I have ham here. I have Gouda cheese, but you can also use cheddar cheese, or whichever cheese you prefer that has some flavor. And then I'll also show you how to make a dressing. I'll use vinegar. This is an apple cider vinegar. I have olive oil. And the penne, the pasta that I'm actually using today is Fusili. The Fusili is basically the one that is spiral, and I like it because either penne or this one has a way of the way it holds the dressing and the flavor, especially the dressing in the salad. So the first thing we need to do is cook it. So now for the vegetables. The amount of vegetables actually is dependent on the amount of pasta that you have. So it's actually getting the right balance of pasta and vegetables. However you cut them should be the same for the rest of the vegetables. So I usually love the red onion, and it has, you can also use the green onions or white onions. So a little bit of that, and then I'll actually start by cutting the courgette because this one needs to cook. So the pasta is already cooking, so I'm going to throw this into the pasta to cook as well. And the idea is to have them cook together. Pasta already has a head start in the cooking. This only needs about 2 minutes in boiling water. So here I have half pieces of peppers. Also I'm cutting them in strips. So tomato as well. For the tomatoes I'll actually remove the seeds. It's actually optional. There's a flavor that the tomato will give the pasta salad. I'll make the tomatoes look different by cutting them into dices. If you have cherry tomatoes, they'll also work perfectly in this. And finally, the ham. And cheese. So now everything is ready, the pasta is ready. Now what I'm going to do, I have a small bowl, so I'll just put whatever would be enough for this bowl. That is the zucchini, the pasta, and then I'll add the other vegetables. So I'm going to do a little bit of each. Again, you do not want too much of something in this. You don't want too much of the vegetables. Tomatoes, I'll add the whole lot because it wasn't much. This one I cut them in cubes. I want them to differentiate them from the peppers. So before I add the ham and the cheese, I want to see there is a nice combination of everything. This is a pasta salad, so pasta should be more. I'll add the ham and the cheese. Actually, a whole lot of ham. I love cheese, so I'll actually add all the cheese. Olives is optional, it's just extra flavor. So a little bit of each, a little bit of the green ones and the black ones, just for color. Again, optional. If you have sun-dried tomatoes, would work very well with this. Now, what is left is to make a dressing. I have some mustard. Now, you can skip the mustard if you don't like mustard or you don't have mustard. So that's about 1.5 teaspoons. I'll add a little bit of salt, pepper, vinegar, so about a tablespoon of vinegar. So you can also skip the mustard, you can just do the vinegar and oil. And then I'm going to finish it off with some olive oil. You can also use any other regular oil, a sunflower oil basically that can go into the fridge. That's a sunflower oil. So the idea whenever you have a mustard based dressing is to mix everything until it emulsifies. So it becomes thick. You don't want it to be too acidic. If it's too acidic, if it's too tangy, you add just a little bit more of the oil. I like it the way it is. So now add the dressing to the pasta. Actually, I'll add all of it. It's not too much. And then now fold the dressing into the pasta. So when the pasta is still warm, actually this will be a really nice salad, even when you have the warm pasta. But can also do it with using cold pasta. And this is what I was saying about the Fusili pasta. Fusili has a way of holding even the dressing inside the spiral. I love the colors. My mouth is watering, so it's a really simple salad to do. Perfect. You'll actually add some freshness to the salad and also some form of garnish. That extra parsley does something. Then now serve. Wow, it smells really nice. This is delicious. It's perfect for lunch, even dinner. You can have it as a meal. Actually, it has everything in it. The meat, there's the vegetables, and the pasta, of course. If you wanted to have it vegetarian, just skip the ham and you'll enjoy it. This is really delicious. Again, I'm actually going to end now. I need to dig into this. Hope you enjoy yours whenever you make it. Let me know in the comment section. I've been your host, Chef Raphael. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so consider following me. And make sure also you subscribe to the channel. And until next time, goodbye.